Recording. I'm Mia Voss. That's Chef Dennis. That's Kazuki Eze Nazim Beltran. Yeah. What's
and
up,
I'd like
hookers?
to announce that I am
Charles
officially
is here.
running for president.
How's that going to go?
That makes me very happy because I have my doubts about the candidates, the current candidate field that we have.
Well, I want
You
Donald
think?
Trump to be my Secretary of State.
Oh no! Now, okay.
And
then,
if he does something, you can go, "Are you on the rag?" Say hi to Disney pals. Charles Dunkley and Lisa Wiggs. What's up? Hi, darlings. Disney Pals is back out. Apparently, we weren't cool enough. Hey, so yesterday, Naz, I don't know if you saw that, we came up with the idea that, you know, it would be long before Mia and Dennis found their way here. That's right, Charles Dunkley. You're damn right about that. I need to add you in right now. Follow. We came up with the idea, you know, Sock Cop loves, he loves Dr. Pepper so much that, and he's in Alabama, that we would do a cook-off, a grilled cheese cook-off, and then have some kind of Dr. Pepper menu, and have Chef and Sock Cop cook, and then I'll be the taster. How do you like it?
Sounds very interesting.
I think it'd be entertaining, and if you get me drunk, it'll be awesome. Look at my little empty cup because it's too early.
Dr. Pepper, and I have never used it as a mixer, so I'm not sure what it'll go with, actually.
I think it'll be fun.
I don't even know I can get Dr. Pepper here in Italy.
Really? We got to get you in. We got to get you back there.
Well, do you remember the song? I'm a pepper, you're a pepper.
Pepper, she a pepper, we're a pepper, like to be a pepper too. We're old.
Yeah, and the guy.
No, don't say we're old. We're just, you know, we're there.
We're world.
Wait. I'm not old. I'm epic.
Epic.
I'm not old. I'm epic.
Oh, Bill Reed's here. Love you,
Let's bring Bill in.
Wait, Sheffy, what'd you say? You were old and what?
I'm old and I drink water.
Boring.
All right.
Zephyr Hill.
You like your limoncello.
I do like my limoncello.
We all love our limoncello.
Well, no, what I love is lemon crema.
Mia, did you see the Periscope I did from that concert of friends of ours?
No, I missed it.
You didn't? Okay,
no,
check them out. I got a couple.
Go grab the link and pop it in here right meow. And hi, Bruno,
okay.
Real Deal, and Bills.
Okay, it's a Periscope though.
Yeah, but you can have the link. Why not? It's not gonna blow shit up if we put it in there. What up, Pete? Well, as far as you know, we've been known to blow shit up in the past for sure. I did. Bill requests. Oh, now my world is complete. All my finest meats, all lined up. Buddy.
No.
That's the look of a man that's been working too hard.
Yeah. See how much I haven't shaved?
Oh my God, I've never seen that.
Yeah. I've been too tired to lift my razor, so.
You need a summer holiday. Do like I do. Take 3 weeks off.
Yeah, man. I think I'm just going to take the rest of August, and maybe I'll take September off. I don't know. No.
There you go. Now
they won't let me. I can take all the time off I want, but I can't. I won't get paid.
You know what
I know that's a minor detail.
Oh, you want money? Oh.
Oh. I just put Life of Nazim, the hashtag Life of Nazim. If you guys don't know, that's my, anytime Nazim's like, oh, I'm on the train, I'm going to Genoa. Oh, I'm here, and I'm like, Life of Nazim. Right?
That's right.
Jay's in the house. What's up? Jay McMichael, CNN.
Brother Jay.
There's the brother Jay.
JJ.
Give us a fish. Tell him that, hey, feel us up, Jay. Feel us up, Bruno, Real Deal.
Well, you know what I'm going to do?
Queen pasta.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to step out because, you know, my mobile data is killing me.
I know. Where are you at? Are you in the country or are you in
I'm in the country. I'm in the country.
Hooker. Life of Nazim.
You just need to get on the Wi-Fi's somewhere.
You know,
I know the Wi-Fi's are killing me. The Wi-Fi data bill is killing me. But hey,
crushing your soul.
Blab is, you know, Blab is Blab.
Hey, you guys! I saw Candy actually got on Blab this morning too.
I know. I saw her yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to take a sabbatical or something.
No, I thought so too. You know why she took a sabbatical? Or she's taking a break is because she's got so much work commitments that, you know, they want her to go here and do this. And so she's kind of like, she's trying to decide what the best platforms and how to do it. So.
Yeah. It was interesting because I remember you guys telling me. No. No, she's got, hey, Johan, if you want to come in too after Nazim jumps out, or Jay. No, these are up-down problems.
Great seeing everybody.
I'm jumping out too because there's a little short, furry animal in my house that is dying to go outside.
Please show short furry animal before you hang up. You can't say that shit and then not deliver me a small short furry animal. I got mine over here.
Hopefully it's not one of the kids.
There he is.
I know, right? Let me see. Simon! Let's see Simon. I hear
He looks a little sleepy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Naz. Somebody come on in. The chair is open. Oh, Bubba.
This is the boy. He's going to go outside and do some business. Going all in and out of focus.
Is he going to go try and do some fitness? Oh, look at Simon's face. Oh.
He's kind of like, take me outside so I can come back in and take a nap, please.
Yeah, exactly. Hurry up.
I'm going to be under a blanket.
Nice. Hey, you guys, meet Johan, by the way. Johan, meet my crew.
Nice to meet you, Johan.
This, by the way, Johan, is my hardcore crew. Like, these are my A team. You're sitting here with right here. So.
What do you mean? Did I take the place of someone or?
No. Well, you just lost Bill. That's one of my crew members, and then this is Chef Dennis. So meet Johan.
Hey, Johan.
How are you, Chef?
Good. And there's Nazim. He's back.
I'm back in because I punched Bill out. I punched him.
You did punch Bill out. I like that.
Give me for a second to say hello to Johan, who I've met before on what was it? On a Hangout thing with it. One of the last Hangout interviews I've done lately.
Really? Which one was that?
It was Lights, Camera,
HOA, yeah.
HOA.
Oh.
Correct. All Google Plusers.
It is.
All the home kids.
Anyway, I just want to go and I'm out again. Yeah.
Later.
But actually, Jay just asked me who's the 18. Ooh, I got a wicked echo. You hearing that, Chefy? You got some headphones for me, darling?
Oh, no.
Okay. Mr. T is actually Nazim, Jay, if you want to know who my Mr. T is. So, hey, who do you know on Google Plus? I bet we're running the same circles. Johan.
Well, I'm following you, but from far. I don't know you very well, but I follow you from far. I've seen your journey to Italy that you posted on Google Plus.
You did? Yay. That was fun. Nazim that was just in here. That was one of my main folks that I connected with that I met on Google Plus, and that he hosted me and then got me introduced to a bunch of people in Milan, because that's how shit gets done. You know, you need a team. It takes a team of people for sure. So I like your background and your lighting. You look very blue and fancy, and a little bit of window light.
Normally it's my green room, my blue room for recording. So I'm planning to record sessions, and I have a blue room, so it was just great. So I'm gonna use that. So I don't have to paint it in green because blue works also, I was told. So
does it really? Jay, confirm that. Does blue work as a green screen? Jeffy, do you know that?
I prefer blue, so I'm happy to hear that.
I think your shirt's kind of giving that away. Right? So we came up with this idea yesterday, Johan. Chef did his first Blab, and it was a huge success. Huge. Whoa. That's what she said.
What was the topic? What was the topic, if I may ask?
Blab.
Blab.
It was not cuisine related. It was not about wine.
Well, we talked about Dr. Pepper. That was one of the questions, and making that into some dishes, because the sock hop loves Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. So you're following Jason Bergler, right, over on Periscope? Are you following him, Johan?
Not exactly. Not exactly.
Oh well, let me tell you what.
I'm not a huge Periscoper. I'm testing Blab. I've embedded it on my website, by the way.
Oh, you have? What's your website? Pop that in there so we can all go look at it and give it a little eyeball.
Well,
and Jay,
it's not so special, but okay, I will
Jay,
paste it in.
Okay, cool. Jay, come have a seat. Or Niche.
Yeah.
Or Bruno Real Deal. Bruno Real Deal said he was going to go put a shirt on, so there's that. And Charles can come in too. You know Charles from Google Plus, right? Charles Dunkley, Cheffy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So yesterday was fun. So you did your first Blab, and we had a ton of people coming in and out. It was excellent.
Oh my God, yeah. It was cool.
So that's the link. I hope that works.
Okay, so and tell us why you embedded it and what it does for you.
Well, I'm going to do a little test.
Ooh.
I'm going to take a picture.
Look at that, dude! That looks great.
And I'm going to.
Wow.
That's trippy.
Yeah, do you like it?
I do, and I'm gonna emulate you. That flattery is emulation is the highest form of flattery. So I'm gonna copy that shiz. I think it's great. Don't you think, Sheffy? We'll just put a live streaming thing on there. Yeah. See, Charles thinks it looks great.
That's pretty cool.
We just crowdsourced.
Well, if you refresh now the page, you will see that I have put a takeaway, and it's a picture of we three in the Blab. Normally, you will find underneath takeaways, and normally there is one picture that I have put now, which is the chef and you and myself. I guess should check it out as well. I don't know.
Well, that picture that you posted, I look like I'm ready to kill somebody, but that's cool. Sometimes I need to look hardcore.
What?
Right? You know, sometimes I need to look badass just to, announce my presence with authority.
Yes.
That is so cool. And where did you get, walk us through that real quick, Johan, because you're a smarty pants and I love you for it. Where did you grab the embed code from?
The what? The embed code?
Yeah, or did you just use the URL up top?
Yeah, it's the URL.
Hell yeah. Okay. So let me ask you this. I wonder if it would...
on top, and you put it in an iframe tag. It's nothing special.
Okay. I wonder if, here's a question. Let's problem solve and, shake stuff up at the same time. Like if I go over and change and edit the name of this Blab, which I can do right now, that would change the URL at the top. I wonder if that would bounce your URL. Let's say if I'm like, oh, I want to change it up. I wonder if that would change it, and it would be a 404 on your website.
Normally, when you're blabbing, the URL doesn't change. You can change a title, though. You can say, okay, in fact, instead of let's blab about food, we can make it let's blab about...
Why don't we say let's blab about boobs and see what happens?
You will get traffic, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'd get something. I definitely would get something going on, so...
yeah, but the idea is in fact to organize Blab sessions, but you need a way to get the traffic onto your website, and the only way that you can do that is by doing giveaways or takeaways. And what you can do is in fact provide underneath the portal PDF documents, presentation documents, movies, a picture. And it's or a recipe for the chef, for example, and it's one way to get the traffic to your website, and that's a little bit the purpose.
So you have call to action. You provide the easy content, the ebook, something like that. So for instance, like that's what you would put underneath yours right now. And I would think that you could just constantly, for right now, just to build it, because I will use this for clients. God, I wish I would have had Blab in Austin. By the way, that would have been, I would have been the shit, because I did the Periscope from the Airstream trailer, which, by the way, Sheffy, talk about proof of business model. I had a friend of mine, I don't know if you saw it, I had a friend of mine that I knew 30 years ago. They've been following what I've been posting on Facebook. They went and booked over at the Airstream and posted it. She's like, because we found out about it from your adventures. Now we're going to go. I'm like, shh, that's all you had to say.
That's cool.
I know. It's exciting. So that would be fun. Use that for clients when I'm going and doing my Mia on the go.
Absolutely.
And when
I can't wait to use this out. Yeah, I can't wait to use this out, and I'm excited.
I am too, honey. You're still a little crackly. There's no delay now.
There's something with your mic, I guess. Or...
It might be still. He's working on. His shit always works sometimes, right, Sheffy?
What's wrong? Am I still crackly?
It is a little crackly, babe. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Charles is loving the embed. There's no delay in the audio between the Blab and the embedded Blab. That was a huge problem for Google Hangouts, you guys, or Hangouts on Air, was the delay between the broadcast. And I mean, it was anywhere from a 30 to 45-second delay when you were broadcasting on Hangouts on Air to YouTube, right? So there's never this real-time thing where you could ask questions and, maybe pull the audience and say who's going to answer first, which, I mean, you could, but you know what I mean? There's a delay. And there isn't here.
Are you referring to Crowdcast now, or on what are you?
Google
referring
Hangouts
to?
on here. You're not paying attention. Look how our relationship is, Johan. You're not paying attention to me anymore. See where we are?
If I need to go, you have to tell it to me. I close the book.
I know. You're like, she's talking. I hear a buzzing sound. Hangouts on Air.
Yeah, I understand. Well, actually, what I want to do is combine this with Crowdcast. So the idea is
talk more about that.
When you say
with Crowdcast, like I don't know much about that. So explain it for us and our audience, such as Angela, who just joined us. Hi, Angela. What's up, girl?
Hello, Angela. How are you?
Hi, she says. The Citrus Life. What a cool name. Okay, so explain what that means, what you would do with that, because that sounds fun. I love to, sew things together.
Well, let's say that Crowdcast is in fact a product that's in fact that can encapsulate Hangouts on Air. So if you look at the product, in fact, you can initiate your Hangouts through Crowdcast. And what is great is in fact that you have the possibility to extend the audience. So it means that not only you as a host, as from Google+, because you need to initiate Hangouts on Air first as a host.
Yeah.
You're able to invite people who have a Twitter or a Facebook account. So it means that you have for once a tool which enables you in fact to broadcast a webinar or a webcast to an audience which is different than Google Plus only. So I guess that's something very interesting to know.
So here's a little bit of the rant. And Sheffy, join, embed your G plus HOA, and it gives you a similar. Here's the rant, though. I mean, we've been working with Hangouts on Air for 2 years, and now you still have to have another third party come in and fix it. You know what I mean? That sounds great, but my God, could we just get it where I don't have to pull in these certain things? Embed your, right? That's my rant, Johanna, and I'm sticking to it. I'm glad to hear that, but good God. I'm worn out. I'm worn out from Hangouts on Air. So, I mean, my tiara wouldn't work, right, Sheffy? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the tiaras and the sound effects, but it was always because I did 2 years of shows every week, Johan. And I would have 4 to 6 to 8 guests every week, and it was great, but you get tired. So Charles says, embed your G plus HOA YouTube URL in Crowdcast and give you an interface similar to this, where there's a running chat on the right side. It has polls built in as well to have direct audience voting. Seriously, too late to the game, party people.
But you have also a way to monetize your webinars with Crowdcast. So there is a paid feature now. So it means that people can also monetize their webinars.
And how they do that, meaning paid ads? What are we talking about?
Well, I don't have the prices with me, but
no, I mean the method, sweetie. Like, are we doing click ads, or is it that they pay to get in there?
They get paid to get in there. Yeah. You can, and cool. In fact, what you also can do is chain your webinars, or you can, in fact, also integrate pre-recorded sessions. So you can combine live broadcasts with pre-recorded sessions. So you can also chain your crowdcasts from one to another. So which I also like. So you can combine monetized with non-monetized crowdcasts. And I like the idea. It's a great feature. Now,
I like how shiny and happy you are when you talk. Like, you can just basically just tell us to go F ourselves with that accent, and it would sound so soothing, and I would go do it immediately. Because Johan said it so nice.
I want to specialize myself as a live portal builder. I have a website where I combine Hangouts on Air with Blab and with Crowdcasts. So you will find the whole flavor when you go to.
Okay, so this sounds like a really great thing. But honestly, now have you been working on this and you're just adding Blab into it? Because this is huge. That could be a huge thing, and there could be a lot of people that would want to do it. Don't you think, Sheffy?
Oh, absolutely. Once you can show people how to use something like that and spread their message easily, and that's always been the key word, easily.
Yeah. Efficacy. I love efficacy.
Blab is the most easy live stream portal that I know. So we all agree on that. So absolutely. I think also for prospection purposes, for networking, you cannot get better. I, as a salesman, I did 4 meetings on a day while being stuck in a traffic jam. Well, you can imagine now with this tool, if you know the right people and you have the right lists in Twitter, you will get more done in one day, let's say even in a half day, than otherwise during a full working day, I guess.
So if you put it together, and I know, Chef, you'd probably be in for this too, put something together that's like a free webinar or something, and we will pimp the hell out of it because we have a lot of people that would be good. And then give us an affiliate code.
There you go. Easy peasy.
You like that? Because we really do. We have a lot of people that's what we've been struggling with, the monetization and everything that we've done. Jay's jumped in on a lot of these. We all ask it, okay, how to monetize. You can be super, super popular and flat ass broke. Right? There's Mama's little rant. So, and so we have a lot of people that are tired, that are worn out, like we are, of like, okay, that's great. How do we harness this thing? How do we put a bullhorn on it? How do we attach that to our bank account? And that's what you're working on.
Yeah. How do we make this bitch make us some money?
Well,
Debbie, you sound like me.
You can do that by chaining that all. Huh? You start as from a blab. Then you provide a takeaway. People jump over to your website. You provide underneath the blab, which you have on your website, a button where they can book for a virtual coffee, or where they can subscribe a free webinar. And then as from the free webinar, you can say, okay, now I'm organizing a paid training or a bootcamp. Again, they jump on Crowdcast with a monetization prompt. And there you go. You got your monetization. You got your people who are paying for your bootcamps.
Mama needs a new pair of shoes. I'm just saying, Sheffy, I don't know what you need. You need a new set of Calphalon? What do you need?
My idea is daisy chaining live streams, because there's nothing so effective. I think Mia can prove that because she has 2 years of experience with Hangouts.
The chef does too.
And the chef as well, yes. So you know better than I do what the forces of live streams.
Make us your guinea pigs. We'll hook that up. That's why we came on here, honestly, to brainstorm about. The chef and I started this idea, which Nazim, who was on here earlier, just to tell you, we were all on a private hangout about Sheffy, about a year and a half ago or something.
Yeah,
I was probably drinking.
Well, we all were at that point.
We all were drinking. There's some limoncello, whatever your little favorite little drink is. So we started brainstorming about food and booze because Sheffy obviously loves the food. I love to eat. You put food and booze in front of me, I'm happy. So we came up with this idea for the food and booze show, which we still have. Let me clarify. I said booze.
Booze. The food and boob show is something completely different.
We haven't tried that yet. And that would be you. That would be the food and moves show, I think.
Yeah.
It's something completely different. I don't know how we could monetize.
I'm not sure we could.
I'm not worried about monetizing it.
Yeah. I think if it would be a flash in the pan.
There you go. Hey.
Oh, I just made that one up. Exactly. So, and we just brainstormed on it, and Sheffy and I started doing that. We'd go and set up cameras at different restaurants. I would go to a restaurant. Chef would be in Orlando. I'm in Denver. We'd be traveling, and we would go and speak to the restaurants. They put their favorite dishes in front of us. I eat and get drunk on camera, or Sheffy does. And, pretty quick. So, and it was great. We were doing that through Google Hangouts, but now we're pretty psyched because I'm traveling so much. Sheffy, you've been pimping yourself all over the Eastern Seaboard.
You could start your own Michelin, give the stars.
Yeah. Chef Dennis stars.
Yeah.
Or bellies. There we go. We give them bellies. 5 bellies.
Yeah. Mine are yay clinkies. Yeah. Either yay wine or that gets 5 clinkies and 4 bellies. So anyway, that's a great thing to know too. Like, I think there's a lot. I just think it's exciting because we've been frustrated with a lot of some of the live streaming platforms. So this one is perfect for a lot of us. Because Sheffy, you're gonna hook it up.
Oh my God, I know. This is going to become like the Viagra of social media. Every time I think about it, it's like swing.
What are you planning, Chef, with this tool, with this Blab tool? What are your thoughts about this, or how you think you can use it for your business?
Well, first of all, I've always wanted to do when I'm making lunch or if I'm making dinner, just turn the damn computer on and let it show what I'm making at the time. I have a cooking show.
I'm sorry, you really did. I was blowing my nose. That actually helped me to blow my nose better because I was just like. Bill liked it too.
I know. I don't know if he caught the whole thing, but for those of us that used to watch the show.
And why not Periscoping?
Well, Periscope didn't seem, I did it, but you really couldn't interact with people. And the whole thing about Hangouts that really I loved about Hangouts was the fact that you can interact and engage. And when I started, it was giving cooking classes using it before anybody else was using it. Me and Larry Fournelier was using it for that too, but there was nobody using it. So you engage with people, you talk to them, and you kind of get used to it. So now with Periscope, it's like, yeah, you can say hi to people as it scrolls by you, but you're basically talking to yourself. So this is so much better. Now, if I'm going to make, like tonight, I'm going to make salmon or something, I'll throw the computer on. I'll have it pointed at what I'm making, and I can talk to people. And somebody wants to pop in while I'm making it and ask me some questions, that's cool. But it'll be, it's not going to be planned as much. It'll probably be more just whenever it happens, it happens. But now for using it as a tool, now I've got people in restaurants that I want to do shows at, and my mind is just spinning. I have this friend that opened up a new place that is phenomenal, but their signal sucks. And even with my Wi-Fi, with my hotspot, it's just not strong enough on a consistent basis. And I'd like to do a weekly show with him because he's a phenomenal chef, and he's freaking huge too.
Which one is that, Chefy?
This guy's name is Shuby.
Okay.
He was at the thing I did at Florida Hospital, and he was at the food championships, the world food championships. When you had like a certain amount of food, or was that the food pantry one? That might have been the food. This one was just we cooked. We had a pantry, but we cooked for our table, but Shuby I met through Allie Phillips, and he's really a great guy. But I wanted to do a show with him, and I couldn't because the bandwidth sucks. So, and I'm going to be doing a lot of work with the World Food Championships this year. So now I got this, and people that couldn't have made it to the trip this year that were already have that title could jump in, and we could talk to them. We could talk to the new winners. We could talk to the contestants.
And have people comment to them too. That's the real deal is going on. No, it totally is. And that's the thing too. Now you can also create content that can be repurposed that actually is quality, because that was our hardest thing about, yes, we love the fact that it can go and uploads automatically to YouTube. That's awesome too. But people always got lost. Sometimes they couldn't watch it on their mobile device. There's that. Right. Although I think you can on Android now, at least watch it. But now we can create some content that can be repurposed.
Yeah.
Because we're not dealing with it. I know.
Amazing.
Swing.
You can make it. You can use it for podcasting as well. So
I know. Right.
For repurposing. So I already have an idea on that as well.
And for those of you who have a face for podcasting, this is for you.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, nobody here does, but I would say there's probably some people like, don't do that. you need a podcast.
See, now
some mornings I have had a face for podcasting. Chef, I've done a lot of hangouts. I'll be like, oh,
I have.
But this is where what Chef.
Chef, I have a little bit experience in the cuisine, and I was wondering. I know that when you're cooking, it's hard to go in communication with someone, but you're going to use it when you're doing the mise en place, when you're
everything. Yeah, if I think to set it up in time. Well, I'm used to it because when I was teaching the classes, I had to talk through the whole preparation, and then I do Wednesdays. I do a show with Susan Sarah. And we talk through, she'll ask me questions while I'm preparing something. So it's only every now and then I got to concentrate really on what I'm doing so I don't burn something, because that's the worst thing you can do is burn something while you're doing it live.
Here's the thing that I think really serves you well as in addition, Sheffy, is that other people, if you're doing yours and you've got somebody like me or Johan and it's in here, we can be like, oh, hey, chef, so-and-so wants to know, do you put lemon in this? Or you know what I mean? So you don't have to be that single person. And that's why Periscope was tough, because you would have to monitor that, and now we can kind of monitor it. So
I have a scoop, because I saw this morning a YouTube movie from someone who worked with Periscope in split screen. So he did really a 1-to-1 on Periscope. I was astonished. So instead of being with 4, he had it was a live broadcast with 2 people, and you saw a split. The girl and the boy next to each other, talking to each other.
Oh, that's cool. Bruno Real Deal must have put a shirt on. He did. Hi.
There he is. Hey, Bruno.
Hey, everyone.
How are you?
Doing great. Trying this new platform over here. So it's It's been a crazy ride, but every time I go into a new platform, it's always a crazy ride with me.
That, you know what, you need to make stuff into a fun adventure, right? You know what?
Yes.
You got to shake it out. Hey, Lammy Poo's here, by the way. I got to say hi to Lammy Poo.
Lammy Poo?
Lammy Poo is Christy Lambert, by the way. So go.
Hi, Lammy Poo.
Yeah, I love the Lammy Poo. She's really good. So
I'm gonna leave my seat for her.
Perhaps okay, yeah, she might want to come in too. All right, Dulcet Tone, Johan. Listen, keep in touch with us. Sheffy and I are serious. We want to know what you're gonna create out of this, sweetie, because we'll pimp your ride like a mofo.
Mofo.
That's a good thing.
Mofo arena.
And I'll keep you posted. See you around.
He's scared.
Right,
he's like, what? Bye. See you later.
Yeah, I think we scared Johan.
He's like, I don't know what that means. I'm not yet sure. Exactly. All right, Bruno Real Deal Santos, what's up with you, darling? Have you been getting no sleep? Probably because you've been blabbing.
I've been blabbing the hell out. The last blab I did, it was just 1 hour, but the first one that I did was a 7-hour marathon. We talked about everything and anything. It was the whole night for me, but at the end I went to bed. I rest like a baby.
Did you? Good. You're like, my work here is done. Job's done.
Exactly.
What were you doing Google Hangouts before too, or no? Oh my God, what's that noise? Is that you, Chef? Yeah.
I got gas. I'm sorry. No, they're trimming my tree. I'm trying to mute myself, which I don't really know how to.
Here, I'll mute you real quick. It's down in the bottom. There you go. That's what he said. All right, so I was like, what is I love it. All right, so what were you doing? Were you doing Google Hangouts before too, honey, or no?
Yeah, of course I was. I'm the king. I'm the one who everybody goes, where is the soul of the party in the Hangouts?
Have you been gone? Are you gone?
Yeah, just being laying low, just chilling.
Yeah, you know what? I think they were all who let the dogs out. Chef wants to know. You know, I think that's the thing. I love that everybody's adapting, adopting, or die. You really have to. I mean, that's kind of the hard thing. Is that you know, especially when I've heard my rant about. Brady's heard my rant when Periscope and Meerkat came out. I was like, fudge, something else I got to figure out, right? Some a bitch. And then Eileen Smith, I have to give a shout out to her. And oh God, there was another person that was like, Mia, just go get on the Periscopes. And you know, that's how I met a lot of the people that are in here now that I'm collaborating, working with, you know, other things. And it's pretty fun. So then now there's this, right, honey? Isn't this like our little dream child? Yeah, Sheffy, get it. Only the person's audio. Oh, you can. Oh, Sheffy, you have to apparently mute yourself because they can still hear your weed whacker.
There you go. There you go.
Charles. That was a lesson learned.
Lesson learned. Whenever you have background noise, mute. You
got to mute yourself. Let me just stop and let me address what Bill Reed just said. He wants to know. He said fudge. I'm really trying to replace, you know, fudge with other things. And, you know, once in a while, it's like, you know, it's like a meal plan during the day. I don't do it all day, but I will replace fudge, you know, the F word with fudge a couple times a day. I feel like it's good for me. Oh, hold on, Chef. Hold on. Let me hear what Chef said.
By the way,
I said, I like fudge.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just going to do this.
Yes.
Unmute. There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Exactly.
Now you can talk.
Yes. Okay. So Bruno, so what's been the best takeaway for you? Like, who have you been connecting with, and what's been your fun?
For me, I think if I can use all the platforms that I can for my project, the better. But within that, I have to prepare the content that I have and adapt it to the platform that I go to. So if I go to the Hangouts, I know I have a little bit of more timing and I have a little bit more people on. If I want to do something more personal, I just jump over to Blab. And for now, it's just 2 platforms, and let's see what other platforms will come.
No Periscope?
Unfortunately not, because my smartphone doesn't allow it to. So I have to buy a Believe it or not, this is a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini, so it doesn't have the possibility because the Android is still old, so I have to buy a new one. But since I'm a starving artist, there you go.
You gotta make do. Yeah, gotta make do with what you got. And now you've got this platform, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying this is great because I can be on my desktop, or probably when I get a laptop and everything, I could be, doing my own thing and just roaming around the house and bringing people together.
What's up, bitches? Right, talking with your little devices, like double tag yourself. That'd be kind of funny. All right, look at Sheffy.
Yeah.
Look at Sheffy. Do the Sheffy. Okay, so since you're a starving artist, why don't you plug yourself and tell us what your call to action is, or what it is you want. If you had a wish list, and everybody would go and do exactly what you told them to do right now, what would you want us to do? You like that, Chef? Chef got excited.
I want you all to.
Boom! I'm good. There you go. That's all you get.
Okay. First of all, I want to make a call for action for LPWW, my project, and my partner Candy's project. So we are rocking the whole world with this project. LPWW Live Photo Walkers Worldwide. That's what we do. We just bring.
It's with Candy, our girl Candy. Candy's been on our show, by the way. You know that, right? Because you came over to that. She's been on our Food and Booze show when she did that walking tour. That market. That was the shit.
Exactly. Actually, I was the one. I'm the founder of the project.
That's right.
I decided. I talked to her and said, "Why don't you do this?" And then she said, "Great idea. Why we won't connect?" And there you go.
That's awesome. I don't think we've ever actually been on a hangout together, though. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I don't think we have out of all the shows that you've done and I've done. And Sheffy, have you been on with Bruno before too?
I don't think so.
Oh, I think I did. You
that's the thing. I'm so exclusive. Even the people, even the VIPs of the hangouts can't
get a piece of that. We never got a hit off your bong.
Exactly. It's so exclusive. It's the top. Great experience.
By the way, I love Bree's title, or is it Bray or Bree Rebellion Later? F the cubicle is her hashtag. That is flipping hilarious. She came in for the Dr. Pepper. You guys, and it's very cute. Just so you know, so what this is born out of, Chef and I have our own little show that we're going to probably start using Blab a lot more, called the Food and Booze Show. We had Sock Cop on yesterday on Chef's Blab, wherever you are, Sheffy. And then they started talking about Dr. Pepper. So Chef and Sock Cop are going to have a grilled cheese sandwich cook-off, which, Sock Cop does not have an opposable thumb. I'm not sure how the F he's going to pull that off, but I'm interested to see. I'm the taste tester. We're going to meet some.
Who's in the comments? Who's in the comments? I want to be in the comment booth. I want to be.
Yeah,
I want to be on the comment booth. I just want to. I want to be on the commentary.
You're first on the list right there. You know what? You speak up, you get chosen. And Bruno Real Deal Santos is going to be like, you're going to be like managing, like the DJ. You need to be the comment.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sheffy, by the way, so much for the just 10 minutes that we said about this.
I know.
This Blab, Jay McMichael, that, just 10 minutes, right? Wouldn't you rather be a pepper too? So we're going to do grilled cheese, and then because Sock Cop loves the Dr. Pepper so much, and let's tag him in here. They're going to have a little cook-off, and we're going to have a full menu of shit.
Dr. Pepper cook-off!
Yes. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the kitchen. Dr. Pepper 2.
Let me get my cinematic voice. Just when you thought it was safe to go outside, Dr. Pepper 2.
I'm gonna feel you up for that one. That gets some feels. You guys start feeling everybody up. Everybody needs that. All right. So, all right, let's put it out to the universe. You guys tweeted out that we need to get somebody from Dr. Pepper to pay attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we need to.
I'm just going to say, people, flood Dr. Pepper's Twitter.
Yes.
Flood Dr. Pepper's Twitter. # grilled cheese.
Go over and
tweet off.
Exact. Go over and twat it right over here, because I love to say that. Tell a little bird. You can tweet it, and then you can modify it and just say, "Hey, Dr. Pepper, pay attention." right?
Yep.
So I just have hashtag Dr. Pepper, but you want to do it like, I'm sure they're just at Dr. Pepper, right?
Yep.
I would think from a branding perspective, that would be best.
Of
right?
course. Of course.
Hey, what kind of, so the artwork, we're going to talk about you. We're going to go back to you real quick, Bruno, because I don't want to miss out. Oh, Mark Ensign joined, my brother from another mother, whom I haven't seen forever. Tools, drink, Mark Ensign.
Mark is on.
Mark is on. Look at this.
Don't be a dick, Mark. Join us.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, he should be a dick. If you read Mark's book, he wants to be a dick.
I know.
And I'm going to follow him right now. He's going to get that sensation of being followed right now. All right, Bruno, tell us real quick. So, starving artist, what kind of artwork do you do? And tell us what's your call to action, though. You got to finish that.
My call of action is support art, and I'm a writer, poet, painter, photographer. All of these things. They are my passion. So support art. Whatever you can do, we appreciate it. That's my call of action.
I love it. Support First Fridays in your community. Everybody's got one. I know that Greg told me First Friday means a different thing in different neighborhoods, but there's always a First Friday where that's where they support all the local artists. I think we obviously just missed it. But yeah, get out there and find your local artists and pimp them. So a lot of times they don't have, you know what people need to be is a cheerleader for other people. You can push your stuff out all you want. When somebody else goes, I love that guy's artwork. That's crowdsourcing right there.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, we're clapping Mark Ensign's cherry, by the way. That's pretty exciting.
Go, Mark. You, Mark. You know, when Bruno was saying that, it made me think of I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner.
Oh, there's Sheffy's in the mood. Sheffy's in the singing mood. Listen, Stan Bush is in his house too. I'm just saying. He keeps thinking that what if he must be talking to the screen. Mark thinks we can. Bill's a midnight toker. He thinks we can see him on here too. Hey, Bruno, do you have a website you can pop in there, sweetheart? Put your stuff.
Putting my stuff is LPW. Just look LPWW on Facebook, G+, Twitter.
Pop it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
Okay.
Make you work for make for your dinner. Ooh.
Oh, you don't know when I'm cooking.
Oh.
Can you smell what I'm cooking?
Sheffy, can you? That's awesome. All right, you guys, make sure to go tweet. I don't give a shit about the feelsies or the hearts, but I do want you to tweet twat over there because that's how you get the voice heard. And I just tweeted twatted out there too. Sheffy, 6-hour drive between Alabama and that. So I'm just saying I could get in my meal-mobile, maybe do even a motorcycle trip. I'll find a motorcycle person between the two and ride my happy ass right on over. I could do it.
Well, I'm still thinking that might be possible if we could find a restaurant to do it at and just meet up there and do it at a restaurant or at a kitchen facility. Who do we know in Mobile?
I don't know.
Do you know any Mobileites?
Yeah, we need to find out. Listen, and then maybe I could come and pick you up. Beep, beep. You come running out. I get it.
I think that's not her honking. It's like, what's up, bitches?
Get in the car.
That's when you know. That's when you know Mia's on the hood.
Yeah.
That would be the Mia Voss alarm clock. Get up,
exactly.
Bitches!
Get in, bitches.
Get in, bitches.
But it's spelled with an E, by the way. Hello, bitch. Get in the car, bitch. Right.
bitch.
And then I'll come in the kitchen. I'll come in to stay at Sheffy and Lisa's house and walk in. What's for dinner, bitch?
There you go. Biatches.
Lisa and I.
You can drink wine while I cook. That's a usual thing.
Yeah.
Whew. This big clinky. My back crab crazy mug. The giant. That's my Jethro mug.
We do have glasses in Florida. We don't drink out of coconuts anymore.
Oh, I know. I figured. All right, Wheezy. Well, Sheffy ride on the backseat of my bike. That would be a sight to behold.
Yeah.
That would be unbelievable.
We need a moped then.
Yeah, we might. We look like Dumb and Dumber. 70. Actually, I want to get that little car seat thing and put you in a little sidecar
with little helmets.
Yeah, frozen snot and all, says Bill Reed. Exactly. All right, guys. Oh, here comes the lammy poo. Oh, thank goodness. I need some estrogen up in this mug.
Me too.
Hey, baby girl. She's down in Florida.
There we go.
Nicola Lammy Pooh's in Florida. Hi, Heidi.
Hey.
Buy my shit.
Hi.
Look what's flying across.
Got that from Australia. Wow.
This one, the buy my shit. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lammy Poo, have you met Chef Dennis yet?
No, I haven't, but I followed your big event that you had, and that's what kind of turned me on to, first of all, Periscope, and then kind of, migrated from there. But I just love that. Yeah, that whole big, you and Mia were the best part of that whole event.
Why, thank you.
Oh, which event was that? Which one? What did we do, Chef?
What was that thing on Google?
The Bloggers Conference.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Which one, honey? The
the third one.
Chef one?
No, the third.
Oh, yours. Oh my God, Sheffy! Can you believe he pulls that off?
It was awesome.
It's amazing. You know what, Sheffy? Remind everybody about that. Yeah, that was your third one.
That was the third one, the third annual virtual bloggers conference, and we had people from all over the world on it, sharing their tips and secrets and all that talent that we have to draw on.
We had so much fun.
Yeah.
I got to do mine. It was me and was it Jeff? It was all about video. It was me and Jeff C. I can't remember who else came on board with it too. But yeah, he gave us each like a 45-minute platform on Google Hangouts, and then it was blasted out to your audience. So we each got to talk about what our strength was. Yeah. And yeah, I don't even know. Were you like constipated by the end of it?
No, actually, I was pretty regular.
You were okay. I appreciate that about you. You felt okay about it. Yay. Hey, Lammy Poo, aren't you in Florida too, honey? Am I remembering correctly?
Yes, about 70 miles north of Tampa on the west coast. Homosassa, Crystal River area, around there.
I have not been up that high yet. No, not at all. In fact, we're hoping to get to Clearwater Beach next weekend. I'm not sure, but that's not far at all.
Sweet.
There you go. So, Lammy Poo, if we end up doing a cook-off, you need to drive up for it, okay?
Ooh, yeah.
Just saying.
Yummo. I'm the ultimate foodie.
God. You need to
it will be awesome. It will be epic.
I think so too. Hey, Bruno, where are you at, by the way? Where did you say you are?
I'm from on the tip of Europe, Portugal. The great country. The great country with great wines. Let me just tell you, I represented very well for Portugal this weekend by drinking an entire bottle of Vino Verde on Saturday night on my Blab. Cool.
Just saying. It was good.
Good food, too. Good Portuguese
food.
Such
good food.
Yeah.
Good food. Mm.
One of my good friends, David Leet, is Portuguese, I think. Or he was just there. And he's always
just waiting for you. We are just waiting for you. Great son, great son, great people.
Well, let's see who gets there first. Chef,
Lots of wine.
Have a contest. Like who gets to see Bruno first? Who gets to Portugal first? Maybe I should stop on my way to Italy because now I'm going back to Italy for harvest. So that's happening. In fact, I'm working on that today. My triumphant world domination tour of the vineyards. See how sober I am 3 weeks straight.
Oh, okay.
That'll be fun. Yay. All right, guys. Listen, I do have to go. I have a client meeting in about 20 minutes. So I got to. That was fun. Hey, listen, I also have to decide. Let me ask you guys now. Let me crowdsource. Should I go to Phoenix next or La Jolla next? Anybody? Any opinion? Phoenix next for Mia on the go or La Jolla? Anyone? Tell me. Pop it in the comments. Come on.
I guess based on the weather, maybe where the weather's looking best.
Okay. I'm going to say La Jolla. Well, that's one of the people I'm talking to at noon to figure out what businesses I'm going to visit. How about you, Bruno? Any opinion? Phoenix or La Jolla?
La Jolla.
Okay. I was going to say Portugal.
Portugal. For you, Mia, I have to stage everything up because you should be treated like a queen. So I have to prepare things. Give me time.
Who's going to argue with this? Not this. Who's two thumbs and is not going to argue with what you just said? This girl. I love it. All right, so La Jolla it is. Sheffy, you have an opinion?
I think La Jolla sounds like the good choice.
Okay.
La Jolla.
La Jolla.
Bitches. La Jolla.
La Jolla, bitches.
My husband and I was actually sitting at the bus station waiting for the bus to La Jolla. He didn't realize how it was spelled. So all these buses kept coming through, and they said, "I'm trying to go to La Jolla," and he thought it was spelled differently. He said, "I've been waiting for all I've been seeing was the bus to La Jolla." Sat there for hours waiting on the bus.
Oh no! Oh, that's hilarious. He's just sitting there like, nope, not it. Nope, not it. Nope, not the right button.
Exactly.
That would totally be me. Like, oh, God damn it. Anybody else? Let's pipe in before we go. Who says it? Phoenix or La Jolla? I want to hear like 2 more people, and then we're outie 5,000. Hey, Lammy Poo, and while we're waiting, give us a call to action for you. What do you want us to do? Buy my shit? Yeah, like, do you want to sit there? Go follow her. Go
buy her shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get it. I figure the best thing I can do in the situation I'm in is to. I've been involved in a Udemy Women's Mastermind. I got into wanting to teach online. Maybe I thought that would be the best thing that I could do. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to figure out how to do all this lead pages crap and drive people traffic to my site and all that. So. Anybody have any advice for Lammy Poo? Throw that in there, because that can be if you don't know what you're doing, it can be time consuming.
Yep.
And I don't know what I'm doing. So there's that. Hey, what are you going to teach though?
I'm thinking along a lot of different. That's why I've kind of got ADD there. I want to teach tech stuff. A little bit about like epipaleo, and
what is epipaleo?
It's a form of paleo, but it's by Dr. Jack Cruz, and it involves seafood for DHA. It's fixing your circadian mismatches with like light and melatonin and all that stuff. It's kind of it's paleo on steroids, really.
On crack cocaine. By the way, that's the second time I've heard circadian in less than 24 hours. I don't know what that means, but I'm just saying. Well, I can't remember. I can't remember what that was. So that's cool. Bill recommends Adderall for your squirrel. But as we like to say, the riches are in the niches, bitches. So niching down is always good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yay, that's awesome. Oh, I like. Oh, you got the little glasses, blue blockers. Sheffy, what's your call to action?
My call to action is to follow my Instagram account, because I am having more fun than I should be allowed to have on Instagram.
Those are great picks.
I love
food porn. If you want to swing, go put in. Yeah. Jeffy's been hooking it up lately too, big time. Yeah, there it is.
So come see me on Instagram.
Yeah, and you will not regret it. And here's mine. Mine is go to Mia on the Go and subscribe, because that's all my newest and latest that I've been doing, including food porn that doesn't even begin to touch what's going on with Chef Denny's.
Oh. Touch me.
Touch this.
I want to be dirty. All right, and before I go, you guys need to tell me, because Sheffy, I noticed your room was still open yesterday. Do I just close out of this? You guys are, how the F do I shut this mofo down?
That's all I did was shut it down.
There's a cross over right there. You just click on yourself and everybody is out.
No, honey, is it the cross over my name? Which cross, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Just the cross over my name.
Yeah.
In the top right hand corner.
I don't see a top right hand corner, you guys. I just I just see comments. No, and in mine, I'm on my desktop.
Yeah,
my personal window.
Your little window, yeah.
Okay, so now so clicking out of the actual Blab up here doesn't do it. That just shuts my window down. I have to check out right up here on my little thing.
Exactly.
Cool. Now, does it stay open? Does it stay open for a little bit?
I think if you go out, everybody has to go out on their own. That's
Okay.
what I'm.
Okay, I just don't want shit to happen when I'm not here, because then I'll be like, "What did I miss?"
Yeah. So when everybody is out, it will show how many the people who were in, how many fills they got,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys, let's all jump out. Love you long time. Just saying. Wow,
Love you long
I
time.
like it.
Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
guys. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Unshaved.
Oh my God, I've never seen that.
Yeah. I've been too tired to lift my razor, so.
You need a summer holiday. Do like I do. Take 3 weeks off.
Yeah, man. I think I'm just going to take the rest of August, and maybe I'll take September off. I don't know. No.
There you go. Now we're
They
talking.
won't let me. I can take all the time off I want, but I can't. I won't get paid.
You know what
I know that's a minor detail.
Oh, you want money? Oh.
Oh, I just put Life of Nazim, the hashtag Life of Nazim. If you guys don't know, that's my, anytime Nazim's like, oh, I'm on the train, I'm going to Genoa. Oh, I'm here. And I'm like, Life of Nazim. Right?
That's right.
Jay's in the house. What's up? Jay McMichael, CNN.
Brother Jay.
There's the brother Jay.
JJ.
Give us a fish. Tell him that, hey, feel us up, Jay. Feel us up, Bruno Real Deal.
Well, you know what I'm going to do?
Queen pasta.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna step out because my mobile data is killing me.
I know. Where are you at? Are you in the country or are you in?
I'm in the country. I'm in the country.
Hooker, Life of Nazim.
You just need to get on the Wi-Fi's somewhere.
You know,
I know the Wi-Fi's are killing me. The Wi-Fi data bill is killing me. But hey,
crushing your soul.
Blab is Blab is Blab.
Hey, you guys! I saw Candy actually got on Blab this morning too.
I know. I saw her yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to.
Recording. I'm Mia Voss. That's Chef Dennis. That's Kazuki Eze Nazim Beltran. Yeah. What's up,
I'd like
hookers?
to announce that I am officially running for president.
How's that going to go?
That makes me very happy because I have my doubts about the current candidate field that we have.
Well, I want Donald Trump to be my Secretary of State.
Oh no! Now, okay.
And if he does something, you can go. Are you on the rag? Say hi to Disney Pals. Charles Dunkley and Lisa Wiggs. What's up? Hi, darlings. Disney Pals is back out. Apparently, we weren't cool enough. Hey, so yesterday, Naz, I don't know if you saw that. We came up with the idea that, it would be long before Mia and Dennis found their way here. That's right, Charles Dunkley. You're damn right about that. I need to add you in right now. Follow. We came up with the idea, Sock Cop loves, he loves Dr. Pepper so much and he's in Alabama, that we would do a cook-off, a grilled cheese cook-off, and then have some kind of Dr. Pepper menu and have Chef and Sock Cop cook, and then I'll be the taster. How do you like it?
Sounds very interesting.
I think it'd be entertaining, and if you get me drunk, it'll be awesome. Look at my little empty cup because it's too early.
Dr. Pepper, and I have never used it as a mixer, so I'm not sure what it'll go with, actually.
I think it'll be fun.
I don't even know I can get.
Take a sabbatical or
no,
something.
I thought so too. You know why she took a sabbatical, or she's taking a break, is because she's got so much work commitments that they want her to go here and do this, and so she's kind of like she's trying to decide what the best platforms and how to do it. So
yeah, it was interesting because I remember you guys telling me. No, she's got. Hey, Johan, if you want to come in too after Nazim jumps out, or Jay. No, these are uptown problems.
Great seeing everybody.
I'm jumping out too because there's a little short, furry animal in my house that is dying to go outside.
Please show short furry animal before you hang up. You can't say that shit and then not deliver me a small short furry animal. I got mine over here.
Hopefully it's not one of the kids.
There he is.
I know, right? Let me see. Simon! Let's see Simon. I hear
He's a little sleepy.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye, Naz. Somebody come on in. The chair is open. Oh, bye-bye.
This is the boy. He's going to go outside and do some business. Going all in and out of focus.
Is he going to go try and do some fitness? Oh, look at Simon's face.
Yeah, he's kind of like, take me outside so I can come back in and take a nap, please.
Yeah, exactly. Hurry up.
I'm going to get under a blanket.
Nice. Hey, you guys, meet Johan, by the way. Johan,
Hey.
meet my crew.
Nice to meet you, Johan.
This, by the way,
Hey,
Johan,
nice.
is my hardcore crew. Like, these are my A team. You're sitting here with right here. So.
What do you mean? Did I take the place of someone or?
No. Well, you just lost Bill. That's one of my crew members, and then this is Chef Dennis. So meet Johan.
Hey, Johan.
How are you, Chef?
Good. And there's Nazim. He's back.
I'm back in because I punched Bill out. I punched him.
You did punch Bill out. I like that.
Give me for a second to say hello to Johan, who I've met before on what was it? On a hangout thing with it. One of the last hangout interviews I've done lately.
Really? Which one was that?
It was lights, camera,
HOA, yeah.
HOA.
Oh.
Correct. All Google Plusers.
It is.
All the home kids.
Anyway, I just want to hello and I'm out again. Get out.
Later.
Fine. Actually, Jay just asked me who's the 18. Ooh, I got a wicked echo. You hearing that, Chef? You got some headphones for me, darling?
Oh, no.
Okay. Mr. T is actually Nazim, Jay, if you want to know who my Mr. T is. So, hey, who do you know on Google Plus? I bet we're running the same circles. Johan.
Well, I'm following you, but from far. I don't know you very well, but I follow you from far. I've seen your journey to Italy that you posted on Google
Oh, you did? Yay. That was fun. That's Nazim that was just in here. That was one of my main folks.
Dr. Pepper here in Italy.
Really? We got to get you in. We got to get you back there.
Well, do you remember the song? I'm a pepper, you're a pepper.
She a pepper, we're a pepper, like to be a pepper too. We're old.
Yeah, and the guy.
No, don't say we're old. We're just, we're there.
We're world.
Wait. I'm not old. I'm epic.
Epic.
I'm not old. I'm epic.
Oh, Bill Reed's here. Let me show
Let's bring Bill
in. Wait, Sheffy, what'd you say? You were old and what?
I'm old and I drink water.
Boring.
All right.
Zephyr Hill.
You like your limoncello.
I do like my limoncello.
We all love our limoncello.
Well, no, what I love is lemon crema.
Mia, did you see the Periscope I did from that concert of friends of ours?
No, I missed it.
You didn't? Okay,
no,
check it out. I got a couple.
Go grab the link and pop it in here right meow. And hi, Bruno, Real Deal, and Bill.
Okay, it's a Periscope though.
Yeah, but you have the link. Why not? It's not going to blow shit up if we put it in there. What up, Pete? Well, as far as you know, we've been known to blow shit up in the past for sure. I did. Bill request. Oh, now my world is complete. All my finest meats, all lined up. Bubby.
No. That's the look of a man that's been working too hard.
Yeah. See how much I have.